What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. As always, if you enjoy the kind of content I'm putting out, feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below, share with your friends, all that good stuff. But today's video was actually almost going to be a Tonix Tuesday. Well, before I get into that, this is going to be Pentatonix-ish on the TV show Bones. Now, the reason why I say Pentatonix-ish is because, according to the title of this video, it's only the trio. So it's only going to be Mitch, Scott, and Kirsty. So really, it's closer to being Superfruit on Bones than it is Pentatonix on Bones, but whatever. I am expecting some really great stuff here, because you guys in the comments have been telling me, Pentatonix is on Bones, you've got to see Pentatonix on Bones for months and months and months. Honestly, I never really enjoyed the show Bones. I tried watching it. I loved the TV show House, and Bones was on right after it on Fox for a while. And yeah, I tried watching it. I just couldn't get into it. So that's actually the reason why I haven't watched it so far, is because I just didn't want to watch an entire episode of Bones. But apparently somebody on YouTube just cut out all of the trio parts from it. So thank you, that person. I will link to the original video down in the description of this video. If you guys want to go and, like the original, give them some love, because this is really cool that they just happened to do this. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm hoping for a lot of fun. And I'm hoping that one of them is the eventual killer, because they're the one that always gets the really great monologue at the end of the show, when they finally get caught. So fingers crossed for that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.
Even if they're smart, they're stupid. When did you become a squint?
Oh, I've been spending a lot of time with Jessica lately. She turned me on to these podcasts. You know they got a podcast for every
Whipperspace.
Oh, they have plot. Nice.
Cause that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow.
The whippersnaps.
Can be. I go out walking out after midnight, out in the starlight.
Pretty good.
Just
guess so.
hoping you may be somewhere walking after midnight, searching for me.
No. I cannot take this anymore. And what is it with you, Julian? You are pitchy, and your snapping looks like weird chicken claws.
Well, at least I can keep my diva hand under control.
Yeah, Jake, you look like Mariah Carey's scaggy little sister.
It's called passion, Ted, something no one has ever felt for you.
Really? Because your dad would disagree.
Oh, damn.
FBI. See that?
This is
Everybody.
amazing.
You replaced the director, Scott, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, well, we need to ask you a few questions.
Everybody else out. Let's go. Move it.
Oh my God, Jake, what did you do to Scott?
You two want to stay? Where were you Friday night?
Here working,
here.
Your Honor.
Ted, you can work all you want, still not getting you a solo now that I'm in charge, so.
You're only in charge because apparently you killed Scott.
Okay, look.
One of those nights.
That's him. And that must be Liz.
Oh, the plot thickens.
So you say I'm complicated, but you have me What's wrong with me?
That's Elizabeth Thurston.
Damn.
She's the girl from the closet. She's a ginger snap. They're like the female whippersnaps. Okay, well, the question is, who didn't like Liz and Scott fooling around?
It's actually a pretty kick-ass arrangement, I'm not gonna lie.
They weren't hooking up.
Then what were two college kids doing in the closet every night?
Singing.
The ginger snaps and whipper snaps? Really?
Not a lot of singers that can hit that high G flat.
I didn't know that.
Research. See, this whippersnap arrangement calls for a belted G-flat. Scott kicked Ian out of the whippersnaps to make room for you, didn't he?
So Scott's big secret here was to have a girl in the group, right?
He wanted to do a big reveal at Nationals with press and everything. First female whippersnap. That's why we were hiding our rehearsals.
But Scott didn't care about gender equality, did he? He cared about winning.
Right, exactly. You found out his true intentions. You got pissed off and you killed him.
No. The truth is, I knew what Scott wanted. But it was a chance to break new ground, and that's good for women, isn't it?
Wow, that's a hell of a justification for screwing over your teammates.
I swear I didn't kill him.
Any idea who did?
I don't know. But I know if people found out, my group, his group, it could piss a lot of people off.
Snaps checked themselves into the health center.
Didn't know it was a crime to kiss multiple guys in one night.
I wonder what Linwood's expulsion policy is on bioterrorism.
I go walking after midnight in the moonlight, always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk miles along the highway, 'cause that's just my way of saying I love you.
I go walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just to hope you may be somewhere out walking after midnight, searching for me. Until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on for tonight. Help me, I'm holding on for tonight. Won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on for tonight. On for tonight, on
Okay,
for
that's,
tonight.
hey, quiet up. Let's wrap this up here.
We have one day to get ready.
That's fantastic.
And they were
I got
done.
a search warrant here that trumps your little glee club, so everybody out. Move. Except you two. Back up.
What? Why?
Why? Because you were here the night that Scott Hill was murdered.
And the murder took place right here. Parallel rungs made of oak. Fits the weapon profile.
Weapon profile, what are you trying to say?
You're both under arrest for the murder of Scott Hill.
We are not murderers.
I cry at the end of Legally Blonde, too. Does that sound like a murderer to you?
We've got you two at the scene of the crime on the day of Scott's murder.
Oh my God, are you serious?
We may have been there at
no, there's
some
no.
point.
I mean, look at
But
us.
we're there every single
we sing
day.
No, we do
Yeah,
every day.
NCACs are
And we have a
coming
show
up,
coming up.
and
I
we're
can't
rehearsing
afford to
every
lose my
night,
voice.
Monday,
for
Tuesday,
it's
Wednesday.
gonna-
Okay, slow it down. Thank you. One at a time. Is there anyone that can account for where you were on Friday night?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, who?
Him.
Anyone who isn't a suspect in this murder investigation?
Wait.
Oh.
We're actually murder suspects. We didn't do this.
Oh my God, I'm freaking out right now.
Scott blackmailed you so he could become director.
Yes, Scott blackmailed us, but it was for the best. He was an amazing director.
So you admit that he blackmailed you. That must have made you angry.
Well, I mean, at first, yeah, but after we saw how good he was, we realized it was worth it. He even gave me his anxiety medication before a concert just to help me chill out.
Hold on a second. Scott gave you drugs?
Well, yeah. It was just medication. A friend helping out a friend. You know, I tend to get really. Do you have a paper bag?
Scott took my meds and I had a panic attack. That fellowship meant everything to me, and I lost it because of him.
So you killed him?
No, he pulled the shelf on top of himself trying to get his balance. I didn't mean to.
I'm sure you didn't mean to feed his body to the rats either. Turn around.
Huh.
Close your eyes, lay your head down. Now it's time to sleep. May you find great adventure as you lie and dream.
perfect because Pentatonix is an acapella. That sounds like a word. I was like, it sounds like a word dramatic. Hold on, wait. Swipe that one off. Take 2.
Oh,
hey,
cool. We got a
my name
little
is
preview.
Kirsten Maldonado, and I will be playing Liz Durbin on Bones.
Hey, I'm Scott, and I'm playing the role of Ted Gibbs.
And I'm Mitch, and I'm playing Julian Klein. So Kirsten from Pentatonix is in the rival girl group.
It's the Whippersnaps and the Ginger Snaps. I'm a
So
Ginger Snap.
ridiculous.
Who did it?
We don't know.
Maybe me, maybe Julian.
But we sure as heck are suspects, huh?
I get to sing Demi Lovato's Confident on Bones. I think it's a really fun, groovy girl song, and so I'm excited.
We are on the show Bones, and this episode, it's an a cappella themed episode.
We're doing Walking After Midnight by Patsy Cline / Chandelier by Sia mashup.
Bones, 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 bones,
Pentatonix is coming to Bones, and it's gonna be killer. They sound great.
That was amazing.
Oh my God. Is that actually the theme song to Bones?
Hey guys, it's Scott and Mitch from Pentatonix, and we are on an episode of Bones, and it's happening tonight, and don't miss it, or that would be devastating.
Love you.
So the big clue, like the big thing that solved the case, was that there was space bacteria that was found on the victim, and his roommate happened to be an astrophysics major that was apparently just hanging out with these asteroids. That is pretty much the reason why I don't like Bones, right there in a nutshell. But Pentatonix was great, and it wasn't just the singing. Like, I knew the singing was going to be good because they're Pentatonix, but like their acting was actually, like, it was not bad. I fully enjoyed that. Let's go ahead and get big. All right, so upon further thinking about it, I think that Mitch and Scott essentially just played themselves, and that's why it worked so well. But that was so much fun. That amazing chemistry, that, superfruit chemistry transferred over to a, incredibly popular TV show. That was awesome. I was a little confused at the beginning, though, when it was like Scott died. And then Scott was right there. Like, did they have to name the victim after one of their big guest stars? Couldn't they just have easily have named him, like, I don't know, Carl? Something else? I don't know. Maybe that was just me. But I was incredibly confused. But I do have to say, though, easily my favorite performance from this, my favorite arrangement, was Kirsty's song, like the song that we got to hear the Ginger Snaps do. Complicated by somebody. That was awesome. That was so good. And normally, like, I know this is a TV show, but we're just going to talk about this as if it was a real choir. Normally, I don't like, I'm not a huge fan of, like, really big groups. Like, I love smaller groups like Pentatonix because it's so impressive what they do. But in that complicated arrangement, there was so much going on. That was such a complex arrangement. That was just written for a show, like not even like, gonna go and perform this or tour with it as Pentatonix or record it. But yeah, like they fully took advantage of all of those members. And it was an absolute treat to listen to because there was so much coming at you. I'm like, damn, they did a really good job. And the plot, I do enjoy that it wasn't just an a cappella kid got killed. Like, they actually had, a cappella in it, with the whole Kirsty and the high G flat or the belted G flat. That was cool. That was like an added little level to it. So good for Bones for that. One other thing, though, about Bones, that the main cop, not the guy that knew all about music and singing in a cappella, but the other one, could he be more unlikable? I just hate that character. He just comes off as such a dick, and he is like one of the leads. So it's one of the other reasons why I haven't watched Bones. But the Ginger Snaps Chandelier cover, I really, really like too. That was, again, really, really well done. The other dude, the guy that like wasn't Scott and Mitch, but the other guy that like took over. He also had a really good voice. Like I loved the three of them together. Have they done anything like together? Can that actor actually sing, or was it like, I don't know, piped in? If anybody knows that, please let me know down in the comments. But yeah, this was super fun. This was a lot of fun. If I didn't hate Bones so much, I would absolutely have watched this entire thing. I do have one question though. My one main question: who wrote the arrangements? Like, who did the arrangements? Because they sounded really good. I imagine that Pentatonix, or at least, the trio, probably had a hand in it. Like, they probably helped write it, but, like, was it Ben Brom, or did the people at Bones just, like, have somebody that worked there that was, like, left over from Glee, where they were like, yeah, write us some songs. If anybody knows that, please let me know. But thank you guys so much for recommending this. This was so much fun to see them, kind of out of their element, but still doing a surprisingly, like, really good job. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And I will see you all in a reaction very soon.